Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. I'm Cindy Ballard, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you today. Sorry that we're on Zoom, but I don't want to take up too much of your time, so let's get started. The purpose of
All
this
right.
interview is to gather insight on your experience and also just see why you believe that you're the best fit for this intern position. So let's start off by telling me a little bit about yourself.
All right. My name is Sydney Schneider. I am a sophomore at LSU. I'm majoring in digital media marketing and I am minoring in journalism.
Okay, so
And I'm also in KD, a sorority here at LSU.
okay. So, can you tell me a little bit about your journey in digital marketing so far that I know you're a sophomore, so just so far, what is your experience in the digital marketing world?
All right. So currently I serve on KD's executive board as their director of social media. And I work to produce content for our Instagram as well as produce videos throughout the year for our philanthropies.
Awesome. Okay. So, what makes you the best person for this intern position?
I'm really passionate about digital media marketing. I think I'm good at it in a way, and I think being passionate about it is really important because I'm going to want to do good, which will benefit y'all's company as well as my experience.
Awesome. Okay. So, what motivates you to succeed in your job?
So I just always wanted to do good in life. Obviously, like everyone does, but like specifically in this profession, neither of my parents went to college, so having the opportunity to come to college and succeed is just a huge accomplishment on my part, and to continue to succeed would be an even bigger accomplishment.
That's awesome. So, what skills do you believe are your strongest, and which skills do you believe are your weakest when it comes to the digital marketing field?
I think I'm really good under pressure when it comes to like making a post at a late hour or we have a little bit of time to do it. I'm good at putting stuff together and making it look good. Whereas my weakness is probably I'm not the most organized, but in a way, I think the messy mind makes me more creative.
Yes. Okay. So, can you describe an example of a successful marketing campaign you have created and the strategies you use to reach your goals?
So a successful campaign I've done is probably with our Instagram. The main purpose of our Instagram in a way is to attract new members, and we always meet quota with our pledge classes. And you asked how what we use data for, or
No, how, like, just if a time you had a successful marketing strategy that helped your organization, I guess, improve and get more.
okay, so we used the feedback we got from like other posts, how well they did, the comments, the likes, the shares, to know what content people liked, and we used that to make more successful marketing decisions on our Instagram.
All right, perfect. All right, and what tools would you use to implement marketing strategies in the social media? So, within those strategies that you just explained, what are the tools that you use to help you reach those goals?
Like decision making, and feedback from other members. We love working as a team here, and especially when it comes to our digital media. So I think we've all learned to be really good at accepting constructive criticism when it comes to these things, which has made us really open-minded and learn a lot more.
Awesome. So, you just explained how you were working with teams. So, can you give me a specific example that you had when you were working with a team within your organization for a marketing project?
So one example is during Rush Week. The first portion we have something called Work Week, where the whole chapter is here from sun up to sundown, working on stuff for recruitment. And the first hour of the day is media hour. We spend it taking pictures because each day has a theme. And me and a team of five other girls would go into the chapter room after and just work for hours building cute reels, building a cute post to attract new members during the recruitment process.
All right, awesome. And can you give me an example of a time you may have used data analytics within social media to formulate these marketing decisions that you'll make?
So a time would probably be looking at past years Shamrock marketing. Shamrock and Run is a fundraiser we do each year to raise money for our philanthropy, the Baton Rouge Children's Advocacy Center. So we used it to see what worked in past years and when we made the most money and what we should do this year to get more people to sign up for the race and more people to donate for the race.
All right, so this is my final question for you to wrap up this interview. And it's going to be, can you provide an example of a time you have encountered conflict and the outcomes or the ways that you overcame it?
All right, so one conflict we actually had this year. So during our philanthropy round, we have to post a philanthropy video. So we need content from our Shamrock and Run, which we didn't get a lot of this year. So we were faced with no content in a video we had to create. So we went back in previous years, gathered content that wasn't used then, which was extremely difficult, had to reach back out to past social media chairs, but we were able to do it and able to make a great philanthropic video and had a great turnout for our philanthropy round and going forward to our sisterhood round.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You did really good. So I understand that you don't have too much experience considering that you are a sophomore, but your resume seems to have you lined up for future involvement and internships, which I believe is going to guide you very well in the digital marketing field. But I do see that your involvement in social media and your experience in social media already is very impressive. And I think that we're definitely going to be stay in contact. So is there any questions you have for me today?
I don't think so. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a good one.